Tyler. We're going to be doing an Amazing Spider-Man 2 audio commentary, and yeah, we're from 7webheads.com. Alright, Ryerson.
Hey guys.
Marie.
Hi guys.
Miles.
Hey everyone.
And MGZ, or we can call you Michael now, I guess. Alright, so that's all of us, and yeah. Okay, so if you're going to be watching this at home, we're going to do a countdown when we hit play movie. So you got to be on the play menu, and then, so put your icon on the play movie, and then we'll count down right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, is everyone playing the movie?
Yeah.
Yep, it's showing that big blue PG-13 screen.
Oh, I don't have it.
Same.
Your guys' version doesn't have the blue screen?
No, because
I'm on Columbia now.
Where I'm from, the movie.
I'm on piracy, so I'm picking this client.
Yeah, same here. Mine is saying piracy is not a victimless client.
Now it's in Spanish.
Alright, now it's playing.
Well, it says all interviews and commentaries. Okay. Now it's the Sony logo.
I really liked Hans Zimmer's introduction. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets that cool, like, spider sense feel into the movie. Like, you want to know what's happening next. You want to know where it's going to lead. Something I really liked with Danny Elfman's version as well.
When I saw this in the theater, like the music just coming up, I just, like, my heart stopped, like, because it just comes out of nowhere, you know, and you realize the movie, it started, and you're like, oh my god, the movie's starting.
Yeah, I was crying.
It was so cool, because I expected it to be the really fast version from the actual album, but it was awesome, because it was a slow version. It was so cool.
Yeah. I kind of like
the
slow one more.
No, like it's Enoch.
Alright, so he's deleting his files now.
Yeah.
This is a really cool shot right here. I love the colors. Alright. This has to be my favorite introductory score for a Spider-Man movie so far.
Yeah.
I mean, man, Hans Zimmer really blew us all out of the water with this. Too bad it's not on the actual album.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in the movie wasn't included in the soundtrack, which I'm not really happy about. Like the one with the montage, that music wasn't in the soundtrack. I really like that music, but
yeah, and
If you rent the CD, I think if you get like the mixed version, you can have it maybe.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't really like the scene though.
you don't like the scene?
Yeah, like it should have been in the first movie.
Yeah, I guess. But it's still really interesting. See like the window? See how it was like open and the wind was blowing behind little Peter? I'm telling you, it's Green Goblin. Norman Osborn, Green Goblin. I'm telling you. He came when no one was noticing.
I still think it was the jungle.
Dad.
Or it could have been the guy that hijacked the plane. I don't know.
He just leaves him with his aunt and uncle. That's kind of cruel.
Just like the comics did, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, if he took them, then Peter would have died with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything connects. I love it.
They have a private jet.
I'm not sure. Either they rented it or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, like, how did the Oscorp guy get on it?
He must have been following them or something.
I think he's like the assistant captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like, what did he actually do to the guy, like the pilot?
Cut his neck open? I don't know.
Did he kill him or like knock him
Yeah, he's
unconscious?
dead. The pilot's dead.
Yeah, he's a master.
I know, but he had blood all over his hands. I mean, did he shoot him? No.
I think he, I don't know, stabbed him or something.
Yeah, that like. Imagine if they actually showed that in the movie.
If they shot him, then they would have heard the gunshot.
Yeah.
What if it's Eddie Brock's dad?
That would be crazy.
Because in the Ultimate Comics, Eddie Brock's father was on the plane with
Yeah.
Peter's parents, and they both died in the plane.
Yeah. I don't think it's Eddie Brock's dad though. I mean, they don't seem like he calls him Mr. Parker. I mean, if it was Eddie Brock's dad, he would have said, "You're not a genius, Richard." He would have called him Richard, not Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
You guys hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Kick him in the nuts. I don't know.
Wait, I love this part. Oh yeah, she just hits him right in the head with that glass. Love it.
And then she gets shot.
Yeah. That's a shame.
I don't catch why it doesn't kill him.
And I would tear that guy apart once he's on the ground, even knocked out. I mean, if someone shot my life,
oh my god.
Well, like, if I knew the plane was going down anyway, and, like, we were both gonna die, I would shoot that guy in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
and then,
you shot my wife, you jerk.
yeah, I kill him and then try to fly the plane and try to get it down safely. I don't know.
Here he goes again.
The planes back in this time actually have Wi-Fi like that. Because this is going to take place in, like, 1996, the sequence. No, not 19. Early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have Wi-Fi, I'd assume. I mean, like, since he's, like, he worked for Oscorp, so he must have had a lot of money. I don't know. Or, like, he spent all of his money, like, getting that private jet or something. Or renting it. This is a really cool shot right here.
You realize his parents dead right there, so shoots the glass.
Yeah. It's my laptop! No, you cannot have it! It's my Vio, my Sony Vio. They're actually pretty good computers.
Do you have one?
No, I don't have one. I've used one before. They're actually pretty cool. I love this shot right here. When you see her, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I didn't cry, and I'm proud of myself.
That was an awesome shot right there. They did this so perfectly. Oh, here we go. It's my favorite music.
This is the best opening. So, like, it's one of the best openings in the comic together.
Finally, Spider-Man looks realistic swinging.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh my god, just look at that. The web swing is so awesome. Oh, I love how, like, the bass drops and he just goes, and pulls himself up like that. Whoa. That's so cool. What do you got for me today, New York? We never really find out why Rhino took the plutonium.
Well, I mean, do they really need a reason, or it's just something, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
like,
just it's a really villainy thing to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had no problem with it at all. I thought it was really cool how we didn't know, but I'm still like curious why.
Everyone before like this movie was released, they were saying that the plutonium is going to be used to power his Rhino suit.
Well, that'd be weird. Would he shoot like radioactive bombs?
his Rhino suit would also be able to travel back in time, because they used plutonium for the fuel in the time machine in Back to the Future.
Like, they finally get the characters of Spider-Man right. I feel like I'm watching the comics on the screen. Like, he does the flip and he lands on the thing. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
I know, and that's the only movie to do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he's like, Mr. Criminal, you can call me Webhead, amazing. Just don't call me late for dinner, get it? That was perfect.
I just don't understand why they never did something like this in the Raimi films. I mean...
Yeah, I know. Like, he was so quiet in those films.
Yeah.
I reckon it was just not to break the atmosphere or something.
Maybe. But, like, in the Raimi films, all Spider-Man really said was, "Here's your change." That was it. The rest was, "Hold on, Mary Jane." I love this. And he swoops down and saves Max. That was really cool.
Do any of else of you feel bad for Max?
Oh, I felt.
I do.
A little bit.
Poor guy. Oh.
I feel really bad for him.
I honestly didn't care for Doc Ock.
Yeah, same here. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
The flew over him. They're dead. Spider-Man doesn't even go over to check inside. He just swings away.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, stuff like that, I guess you can ignore. I mean...
Yeah. I mean, like, he's after the bad guy to stop him from hurting anyone else. I mean, Spider-Man's only one person. He has to chase after Alexei Saksevich. Oh yeah, I love this part. When he webs them up like that. That's awesome.
And it's all real, like, all of this is practical effects.
Yeah.
Like, the entire chase, it was literally slamming into cop cars.
Wow, they really nailed his, sticky hands and feet abilities right here.
Yeah.
I mean, how does he do that, though?
That's,
Is it, like,
I'm gonna go with what they did in the Raimi films, the little, hairs that grew on his fingers. And
yeah, but
I like that. I like that version where I don't know. It's like actually what spiders have.
Yeah, like I always wondered, like, how does Spider-Man actually stick to walls if he's wearing a suit?
I think it's that I don't know. I think it's so skin tight that I guess the hairs are able to like kind of go through the cloth. I don't know.
Oh my God! Look, it's Chloe Moritz. She's so adorable. Wait, no, it's Emma Stone. She's all right too.
She's still adorable.
She's still adorable. Peter, where's my eggs? Oh wait, wrong character. Damn, that stare, bro.
Why does he get his spider sense when he sees George Stacy?
Because they're like,
I don't know. It's just for effects. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not really the spider sense. Maybe it's just like, I'm not really sure.
I really wish, like, I like that Gwen was the valedictorian, but I don't really like the fact that they made her smarter than Peter Parker.
Why?
I don't know, like, Peter's supposed to be like a genius. That's just one of my tiny gripes with this film.
Yeah, well, it's his dad anyway.
That they're basically intellectual equals, like they're just as smart as each other.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, Gwen Stacy isn't Spider-Man. She doesn't get distracted like Peter does.
And then we know she's gonna die.
Foreshadowing! Oh, this shot's really cool. Seeing this in 3D was so cool, like all those like markers and glasses and stuff in the bus.
Did any of you see an IMAX 3D?
No, I only watched it in 2D, which sucks.
I saw it once in IMAX. And, one time in 3D and the rest of the time in 2D.
I never saw it in IMAX 3D.
Oh, it's awesome.
I saw it at my theater. My theater is like really quiet. There was barely anyone there. Like it was me and like 2 other people. It was so awesome. Oh, this is cool. Spider-Man Matrix. See, look, this is ripped straight from a comic.
Yeah.
I can so totally picture Spider-Man doing this. Like he just whips these guys out like with no problem.
Rhino boxers.
Oh my god, the gun falls on his head.
He really likes rhinos.
Rhino underwear. It's the new hip thing.
Stanley.
Stanley's cameo in the first movie was so much better.
Yeah, I know. This one felt kind of
that
forced.
was like the best cameo.
Like, this one felt really, like, forced.
Nice dick. Some sense though.
I mean, Stanley showed up too soon in the movie. For me. I would have liked to see him as the cop, you know? Like the guy who helped Spider-Man magnetize his web shooters.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, that would have been interesting. Or maybe someone helping Aunt May with her job or something. I don't know. Wait, no. Stanley should have been the guy who was about to get crushed by that car before Spider-Man webbed it up. That would have been.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. Hey, Miles and Marie, feel free to speak up a little more. Just saying. And here he is grieving about his uncle. Wearing his Thrasher shirt. Him and Emma Stone are literally just perfect.
Yeah.
You look at them; they feel so real.
I'm just sad that the chemistry between whenever Mary Jane comes is just not going to be the same.
Yeah, I know.
It's, man. Well, I mean, whenever Emma Stone was first cast, I was like, she's going to be a great MJ because everybody thought she was going to be MJ.
Yeah.
You reckon they should have just kept Gwen as the only love interest?
I don't know.
Well, I like the fact that they had Gwen know that he was Spider-Man, because it adds on to the responsibility of being Spider-Man. If she knows, then she's gonna follow him, you know.
And it really expands
Gwen's
Gwen's character. I mean, in the comics, she never even knew he was Spider-Man, and it was just.
Yeah, it didn't. It was really good because now he knows, like, oh crap, I can't go telling all my girlfriends I'm Spider-Man. It'll get them killed.
Yeah. I reckon MJ's gonna find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll find out on her own. If he'll try to keep it away from her, but she'll find out on her own.
What is that? Hey Miles, why are you being so quiet? Is Miles even talking?
Oh,
He's good. What the heck is going on? I don't like this scene.
why not?
I don't know.
I love this scene.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows like Peter's guilt. He's like, God, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, and how
it was really good.
And he can't let something happen to Gwen. You can really feel it. I mean, like, then she dies, and you just watch this scene, you're like, oh my God.
And I love the old Spider-Man movies, but none of the scenes really felt emotional.
Yeah, I know. Like, they felt really boring.
And fake and laughable.
Yeah. You know, Emma Stone really contributed to this scene. Like, she was the one that said, that got the idea of saying, "I break up with you, I break up with you." You know?
People are complaining about Peter like breaking Kevin Spacey's promise and saying that like he just wants to have a girlfriend and stuff. But I mean, like, look at are they even watching the movie? He's struggling with it. Why?
Yeah, I know. He sees his ghost everywhere. Like, it's making him mental.
And like, it's like literally impossible to stay away from someone you love. I mean, they expect them to just like never talk to Gwen again. That's like, this is part of being a human.
Yeah, I know.
And Peter Parker is all about making mistakes.
Yeah. And you can really feel it here. Like, he totally messes up. And you feel bad for him. I mean, I never really felt bad for Toby's Peter because, it was just, it didn't really work for me.
Yeah.
Emma Stone is an amazing actor.
Actress.
Actress, my bad. I break up with you. That was perfect. And Andrew Garfield pulls a really good, like, sad sack Peter, you know?
When I heard her say that in the theater, I break up with you, I'm like, my heart sank. I don't know why. It's just like, it just feels so real.
Yeah.
And the music is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, poor Peter. He and Gwen broke up.
I love this shot when he starts running and it cuts to him on the, running off the building.
Yeah. So epic. Like being Spider-Man and like saving people, that's how he gets his that's how he cools himself down, you know? How he deals with his problems. It relaxes him.
Spider-Man enjoys what he does.
Yeah. Oh,
This whole homage right here, like montage, I mean, it actually takes place over a year, like from here to the next. After all this, it's actually a year gap.
yeah. I wish they made that more evident in the film because I didn't notice it at all.
You would have to pay attention because when Norman Osborn's thing, it says like 1951 to 2014, and Peter graduated in 2013. So then you realize that it's a year gap.
Well, that shot of him like running against the wall like that was so cool. Woo! And he swoops up that girl right there. Wait, do you guys ever know what the heck that blue stuff was on him? Like, why was he holding a fish?
Why would he bring a fish home?
Yeah, like, I never understood. And he's got, like, seaweed all over him. Like, what? What is he even doing?
I want to see these adventures, like,
Yeah, like, they should do, like an extra bonus disc. Spider-Man's Adventures. Spider-Man's Fishing Adventures. I'm Spider-Man. You that spider guy. That shot was awesome.
What a stalker. It's so creepy.
I don't know. It's...
Spider-Man, Spider-Man goes wherever you can. When you walk, he will stalk as he slowly strokes his... Well, you know. You know, that was actually her dog right there?
Yeah.
Emma Stone's dog. I thought that was cool. Oh, this scene is really cool. And the way they filmed it was really interesting, too. They had, like, they had the whole room, and it was rotating.
Yeah, I saw the behind the scenes thing.
They did it pretty well. I mean, it really looks like he's, like, walking on the ceiling, you know?
They really had to nail the bed and all the furniture down there to the ground where they're flipping over like that.
Yeah. Oh, this part's really good. He's like, I'm very naked right now. What is that on your face?
What do you guys think about Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker?
He's great.
I think he's perfect.
He's just, perfect.
He's awesome. You just look at him. He's like, Aunt May, stop, I'm naked. Morning, I love you.
I don't understand what people say when they mean is too confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like,
a shy Peter Parker. Yeah, they're used to Tobey Maguire's shy Peter Parker, which they were first introduced to. So that's how they think. That's how they interpret Peter Parker.
Like
so
Peter Parker was only shy in Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I know. He was like a.
Well, even in that, he wasn't super shy. Even Fantastic Row.
He was just awkward.
Yeah.
It looks like my bedroom.
No, Max's bedroom is totally my bedroom. Oh, the spider. No, I'm just.
Well, I love how he talks to himself as Spider-Man, like when he does the Spider-Man voice, it sounds like Batman. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing, Spidey?" He's like, "It's your birthday, Max." Like, he's like, "Oh, all the crime fighting you've been doing." It's like, "I hear someone's celebrating a special day today." He's like, "I'm Spider-Man." Oh, and there's the cake. Yellow and green.
Great.
He did a really good job. I mean, I totally feel bad for him. He's such a loser.
Yeah, and the deleted scene with his mother, that just, like, you can see his mother in the background right there.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, Max. I really like it.
I like it a lot, Max.
I like it.
Circuit 39. How has he been... Wait, I have one question, though. Like, how has Peter Parker been doing his laundry in the house without having his aunt notice? Like without having her catch his Spider-Man suit. They should have done a scene in this movie where it was like in the comic when Aunt May finds his Spider-Man suit there, and then Peter Parker like lies to her and says, "Oh, I was just dressing up for like Halloween." Like that was in one of the early comics. That would have been interesting to see.
I think Aunt May already knows.
Yeah. She's
Well,
probably...
if they're basing it off Ultimate, then maybe, yeah.
Well, she finds out in 616, too.
Yeah, but she doesn't find out for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's gonna get kidnapped, like in the next film. You know, cause she's gonna be like, "Oh no, it's Spider-Man's enemies. That means it's my nephew really is Spider-Man." Like she'll like have like an epiphany. She's like, "I knew it all along." I don't know. I love this. He's like, "My home, my place. Eat your breakfast. A breakfast that looks like lunch." Damn it, bitch! Where's my bacon and eggs? And here we see Max. And everyone like is bumping into him. Like even when he gets into this the doorway, the guy's like, "Ooh!" He's like, "Watch it, buddy." Very sharply at him. It's a very cool shot of Oscorp.
Remember when everybody thought she was going to be Mary Jane, like they replaced Shailene Woodley?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Guys, look. It's the octopus and the jellyfish in the background. Yeah, the squid. Easter eggs up the wazoo.
There's a jellyfish there too.
Yeah. And then it was like a picture of a big bug in the background.
Oh, like, is that a bee?
Is that a reference to the beetle? We never know. We'll never know.
No, that wasn't a beetle. It was...
Oh, this part's really good. I like how they show like Max is like he's always on the verge of like completely flipping out.
Yeah, it really makes sense when he just finally snaps sometimes where they've been leading up to this time, like he... And people are saying that he just snaps because Spider-Man forgets his name, which is... Are they even watching the movie?
Yeah. I know, like they probably didn't even watch the movie, they probably just saw the trailer. And then they look at the scores from the critics and they're like, oh, this movie's terrible. Like, I don't know, that's just my guess. I love how they meet each other in the elevator. I mean, she's like, oh, it's your birthday? He's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of celebrities coming, you know? Just that the guest list is closed. I'm so popular. It's pretty funny. It would have been really cool to see that scene with Peter in the burning building, you know?
Yeah.
But I felt like they probably didn't do it because like they'd be stepping into Raimi territory and like people would like go crazy. I don't know. She remembered my name. The first time any girl has ever remembered his name.
That's sad. He made himself a birthday card on his iPad.
Yeah. The music for this scene when Harry Osborn's car comes in is just awesome. Like you can, it gives you the sense that he's a rich kid, but he has a really troubled life, and he doesn't want to see his father. Like that look he had on his face. He's like, "Ugh, I'm home again. I don't want to be here," you know. It's really dark in here.
Norman Osborne.
This is pretty cool. But like, has he been wearing that same shirt ever since like Amazing Spider-Man 1?
I don't know.
Like, shouldn't it be like, you should smell terrible.
Yeah, I should smell.
Like if I was Harry, I'd be like, ugh. I'd like start throwing up. Like, Dad, God, don't you ever take a bath?
The Sinister Six bonus disc that came with the Target exclusive. Yep, it's confirmed Norman's coming back. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Dane DeHaan's acting is just amazing. It's like, no, you threw me away. You kicked me off to boarding school when I was 11. I mean, he does it perfectly. You sent me scotch. And then Norman Osborn is like, bitch, don't talk to me that way. Dude, Chris Cooper would be the perfect Norman Osborn. I mean, look at the way he looks in this scene. I mean, yeah, he'd be the perfect Green Goblin, I meant. I mean, just look at the way he looks. He's got, like, the purple around his eyes, got the green skin. I mean, just, like, add some, like, a little bit of CGI in there and a cool design, and he'll, boom, perfect Green Goblin. He's even got the long nails and everything. Yo, is Norman actually crying right there? Did you guys see that?
Is he either sweating or crying? Can't really.
I think he was crying because his eyes looked kind of watery. It's retroviral hyperplasia. Does that disease even exist?
It's like a fish disease. I searched it up. Like fish get it and it's from bacteria or something.
Mel, are you talking? So, hey Miles, feel free to speak up a little more, you know?
I'm not sorry to think from home. Gone. Yeah, gone. I'm gonna tell you one question, Jane.
Michael, Metal, are you leaving?
Yeah, it's only okay.
Wait, you have to leave, Metal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for 10 an hour.
Alright, see you, man.
Okay.
emailing J. Jonah Jameson.
I love how he responded back in like 2 seconds.
He's just sitting there waiting.
I mean, no
that
one.
man says, "Don't forget the eggs."
Yeah. I mean, like, no one responds that fast to an email. J. Jonah Jameson has a talent. It's still cool. I can't wait to see him in future films.
I hope J.K. Simmons comes back.
Yeah, he was perfect. Oh, wait, guys, right here. Right here. You see the container that they're going to put Norman Osborn's head in?
Yeah.
Right there. There it is. It was blue.
And they're staining like some kind of green.
Yeah, Tyler, there it is, 2014. And then Gwen gets accepted. She's like, "Hello, is this Gwen Stacy?" "Why, yes, it is." "You are not accepted into Oxford." "Damn it!" Made Peter's life a lot more easier. Alistair Smith? Guys, Alistair Smith in this movie is he's a real douchebag.
I hope he comes back. It's Mission 6.
Nobody, not to somebody.
I mean, like right here. Tyler, right here, like, did you catch what Max said? He's like, "Oh, what's up, guys?" He says it to the Eels, and he's like, "Looks like it's good to know someone's partying."
Yeah.
I like the whole 4 times I saw that in the theater, I never even noticed it until like yesterday.
Yeah, he says it quietly.
Yeah. If I were Max, though, in this situation, what I would do is that I would, like, go down and I would turn the system thing off myself. You know, just to be, like, extra careful. Unless I wanted lightning powers. That would be cool.
I feel like they're in Oscorp setting up.
I love the way how he, like, sings "Happy Birthday" to himself. Happy birthday, Max. Why didn't it electrocute him right away? Was it only when he set it into place, I guess? That's weird.
Yeah.
This scene is pretty disturbing. It reminds me a lot of the scene from Spider-Man 2 with Dr. Octopus's arms. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, that scene in Spider-Man 2 really felt really out of place. Like, not as much as this scene does, but like the scene in Spider-Man... Well, like, no, this scene, like, it doesn't feel as much out of place as the one from Spider-Man 2, though. With the tentacles. I mean, when I was little, that movie...
Some of the Dillon's face is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Right before Bison.
Yeah.
If you notice so far that like all the villains in this franchise have been like animal based. There's the Lizard, and then there's Electro, who got his powers from electric eel. And there's Green Goblin, who injected himself with spider venom. Then there's Rhino.
Yeah. Who's a rhino? Yeah. And then there's Vulture. You know, he's a vulture.
Yeah, and Dr. Octopus.
I mean, I guess all the Spider-Man villains are like that.
Except like Mysterio.
Yeah. Did you guys notice the Easter egg right here in Harry Osborn's house?
The like Sabretooth.
Yeah. Well, that part.
I'm not sure if that was a Kazar reference. No.
It's Mr. Osborne. We're not friends. And now he starts hitting on Felicia.
It was confirmed to be Black Cat, Felicia Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't be bad.
People were saying she's just some girl named Felicia, not Felicia Hardy, but she's Felicia Hardy.
I mean, like, where's the white hair, though, I want to see some white hair.
Like it's a wig.
Yeah, like in the Ultimate Comics, she wears the white hair is a wig.
Oh. Well, she looks so much better in the white hair. Can't wait to see that. Guys, did you notice did you notice Mencken's reaction to when the guy said Peter Parker's hair? What do you think's going on?
I think he's working for. I think he's following orders from Norman or something. He's manipulating Harry or something.
Yeah, but his reaction to when the guy said Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Like he's had him under surveillance, I guess.
Yeah, I think Norman actually knows Peter is Spider-Man. He's probably looking at the security footage a lot, you know, and he sees Peter get bit because Peter gets bit like right out of it, and the spider crawls on his neck and bites him.
Yeah. Or maybe like Donald, like did you guys saw the deleted scene, right? When there's all those pictures of him when he was little. It was really creepy.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Norman's been watching him since. Yeah, Norman definitely knows Peter is Spider-Man. He's been watching him since he's a little kid.
Yeah, like, but maybe that was Donald Mencken though. Like maybe he told Mencken to do it, and then Mencken was the guy who was following him around and stuff.
Yeah, I think Norman Osborn and Donald Mencken, they were close. Like Norman Osborn probably told him everything.
Yeah. I love Peter and Harry's relationship. Too bad we didn't see more of that.
Yeah. You shouldn't have deleted that scene when they were like little kids.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
Like,
yeah, he's like, no, there's nothing to distract from your unibrow. He's like, what did you say to me? Bitch, I'ma kill you! Something like that. He blow dries his hair every morning. Miles, do you blow dry your hair every morning?
No.
I love the music that plays during this. You really feel for their friendship.
Yeah.
I really wish we would have seen Harry in the first movie though.
Yeah, if I would have been able to do this franchise, I would have put Harry in the first movie and made him the same age as Peter and have them like go to high school together.
Yeah, but and also like have a flashback scene, like a flashback scene to when they were like little kids, and they're playing or something, and Norman Osborn comes and he like steals Harry away from Peter. But you never see Norman Osborn's face, you know, because they're gonna reveal him in the second movie. I think that would have worked perfectly. He doesn't do complicated, but yet he's such a complicated man. Why did he ask Peter if she was a model employee? Like, was he looking to like steal his girlfriend?
Just his girlfriend's hot.
He was like, oh, can I bang your girlfriend? Like, no. I haven't seen you in 8 years, dude. You ain't touching my girlfriend. Briefcase full of junk. Hey, well, he got a pretty cool calculator. I would totally, like, use that every day.
Break it open. Just replace the batteries, you know?
Yeah. Then there's these two guys that are, like, spying on them. It was really creepy.
Yeah, these were probably the guys that's been... The Donald Mencken and this guy, they're probably spying on Peter, like, when he was little, too.
I hate the other guy. Like, the guy with the black comb-over.
Okay.
He's so, like, just weird. He's like a robot. He's like, we have him under surveillance.
Yeah, he has, like, no personality. Literally a robot.
Well, like even like later on in the movie when Electro enters the building, like before the guy dies, he's like, "We have to move now." Like he's so like
And then
lifeless.
he just like, it's,
He's like, "There's this giant eye on the screen that was staring at me. No big deal. We just have to move." The actor for Mencken in this movie, he would make a really good Vulture. I mean, look at his nose. It like has that like curved shape.
Yeah.
That's why they removed it from off, because they say it's invisible, but if it's almost there, we'll know.
Do you guys think Electro will be in the Sinister Six?
I don't think so.
He might. He might be the guy with like the chip on his shoulder.
I feel like they put him there just so we can have action sequences.
He was supposed to be a distraction from the Green Goblin. Like that's what Mark Webb said.
Yeah.
Or like when they were originally not planning to release Green Goblin images, he was supposed to be the main villain, and then like people would be focused on him within the Green Goblin. I don't know.
Yeah, I left for a while. Where are we up to now?
We're up to when
Electro is-
Max just escaped
Yeah.
Ravencroft.
Yeah.
Like he just put the hoodie on, and now Peter's looking at his phone. I like how like when Max, like he had that crusty stuff all over him, and it fell off. It felt like weird.
It's all his dead skin and clothing. It's gross.
Yeah. I love the way they did Electro though. He looks like a jellyfish from Finding Nemo. I love that effect. You guys know Andrew Garfield in this scene? Like he actually clipped his foot on a taxi driver. Yeah, like he said in an interview, as soon as he stepped off the sidewalk from the opposite side of the road, like the back of his heel got run over by a taxi
That
driver.
must have hurt.
Yeah. It wasn't enough to injure him really badly though.
Have any of you ever been hit by a car?
No.
No, but I've been in a car crash.
I've been hit by a car before. Not fun.
Well,
The car came out of nowhere and like, I don't know, hit me.
I kind of have a feeling Gwen is like taunting Peter right now. Like she makes herself look completely amazing and stellar, and she's like, "Wanna just be friends?" Like I'd be like, "You're so hot, I can't resist. We're never friends. We must be together no matter what." It's like I don't want to be friends. That's kind of what Peter Parker's doing right now. Like she taunts him and then he taunts her. It's a really cute relationship. That laugh. She like all of a sudden does the Green Goblin laugh. How funny would that be?
All squeaky and high, and it's just.
No, but like it's the actual Green Goblin laugh that
That'd be creepy.
it'd be like like how freaky
Like, what the heck?
how freaky would that be? Peter'd be like, okay, that's a better laugh. That laugh isn't cute. With a little nose rub. It's allergy season.
I had met this scene with improvised. She actually does that a lot. Yeah.
I wonder if Peter paid for the ice cream.
Probably, I mean, yes.
Better be.
I mean, like he does give like all of his money or most of his money to his aunt, you know, to like help with the house and stuff. So he's probably broke. He's a broke guy with amazing hair.
should be the name of his biography.
I love how like Max, like he's like completely helpless without the electricity. Like he has to charge himself up all the time. That was really creative and interesting. I liked it. I mean, cause in the comics, like they just gave this lame, like explanation. He's like, "Oh, my body constantly recharges itself." I mean, that was kind of lame. Like in Electro's first appearance. Have you been following me? Maybe. Troll face. It's like, I knew it. How much? Just once every 2 seconds. Sometimes even more.
He's hiding in her closet at night. Just watching her sleep.
But she's like, he's just like staring at her through the window.
Like Edward Cullen.
But you guys know, like, remember in the comics that actually happened once? Like Spider-Man, Peter Parker was like he was eavesdropping on like Captain Stacy's and Gwen's conversation. You guys remember that? And then Gwen spotted him at the window.
Oh.
Oh, she ruined the kiss. You said this after.
She's moving to England.
This actually happened in the comics, like, after her dad died.
Yeah. Yeah, and Peter was like, "Oh, what am I gonna do without Gwen?" And then he actually goes to England with her.
He traveled to England.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
But what I liked in the comics was that she didn't know he was Spider-Man, and so when she saw Spider-Man in England, she's like, "Oh no, he's come to kill me."
Yeah, she hated Spider-Man.
Yeah. I liked how they made her know that she was Spider-Man though in here.
I love the whispers in Electro's head.
Yeah, Electro's theme, it's just perfect. Like, I love when a character has that theme, that whenever that character's on screen, that theme just starts playing. I mean, it just totally worked with Electro. I loved it. It's like paranoia, like it was really cool.
Spider speed.
How does Peter get out of his clothes that quick?
Spider speed.
I mean, I know he's Spider-Man, but he didn't even make a noise. Must recharge my body.
Nobody notices that this blue guy, like, it takes like a while for all of them to notice a blue guy trying to rip this open and recharge.
Yes, but they're at New York, so.
Like, yeah, they do take a while to realize that this big blue jellyfish guy is just like right there. I mean, he's like.
The people are standing right by him, like literally less than 1 foot away.
Yeah, I know, and he's so bright and blue. I mean, how do you not see him?
I reckon they should have used Electro more.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Like, had the Times Square scene a little longer.
And the final battle should have been longer. I thought that was kind of fast.
Yeah, and the planes, they were.
That plane shouldn't have even been in the movie.
I love the shot.
Yeah, like you totally feel for his character. How do people think that, like, how do they not understand his character? He wants to be seen. Everyone's been ignoring him his entire life, and he's finally on the big screen. He's somebody now.
Because they think that if they hate Electro, maybe Tobey Maguire will come back.
Dr. Octopus was my favorite Spider-Man villain in the movies, but Electro definitely has a better motivation.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Dr. Octopus, he didn't even, the arms told him to go rob a bank, he's like, okay, let's go rob a bank.
Why was Doc Ock even stealing money?
The buy stuff to build his machine.
Why not just
He's already a scientist.
I don't know.
I'm so glad that when Spider-Man came in and like caught that car like that he didn't say, "Need a hand?" I mean, that would have been like, oh, I've heard it so many times.
I like how these films really display Spider-Man's strength.
Oh yeah, he just holds that car up.
Before I told people that Spider-Man was super strong, they didn't believe me. They didn't think he had super strength.
I know,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man is like a superhuman.
Yeah,
He
people
can take
underestimate
anything.
how strong he really is.
I mean, just because he's a kid doesn't make him a weakling. He's
Did
like,
you know he's the most agile character in the Marvel Universe?
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Andrew Garfield is just the perfect Spider-Man.
The suit is perfect. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, I know. And I
It's
like,
just,
I like,
you're looking at a comic book.
yeah, I like how they made him all skinny. I mean, Spider-Man, in my opinion, is supposed to be skinny. He's not. I mean, I felt Toby was a little too bloated. Like he looked like he was
Too
wearing a
rich.
suit that already had like stuffed padding in it. You know, his chest was too broad for me. I don't know. And Andrew Garfield plays the Spider-Man perfectly because he's like, he feels bad for the innocent bad guys, you know, like before they go crazy. Like he's trying to calm Electro down right now.
He's not just brawling with them.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, every single villain he's fought so far, except Rhino, he's trying to like reason with them. Like the lizard, he's running around saying, "Doc, this isn't you. This isn't you." And then here he's trying to calm Electro down, talk to him, and then the Green Goblin, whenever he kidnapped Gwen, he's screaming at Harry, saying, "Stop, Harry! This isn't you."
Yeah.
I love the dubstep.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't like the dubstep. I mean, the guy's electric.
It's
It
actually
makes sense.
It's actually electro music. I mean, there's a genre of music called electro. It's electro, not dubstep. It sounds
You're kidding,
similar,
right?
It's cool how they're using electro music for electro.
Oh no,
That's why you need Spider-Man.
I feel so bad for Electro right now. I mean, all these
I
people,
know.
they're making fun of him and everything. He's been ignored his whole life. And now he was finally on the big screen to only have it taken away by the person he loves. And then he thinks that Spider-Man set him up, you know? Like he told the cops to shoot at him so Spider-Man could fight him to make himself look good.
And he has a mental illness, so I can understand why I would think that.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he like convinced himself that, Spider-Man, you set me up. How dare you?
Oh, this is awesome.
Did we ever see anything like this in the Raimi films? No.
No way. Although the one is amazing, like.
This is so cool. Like, some people say, like, the CGI is horrible. This looks real.
Right.
Like, it's a Spider-Man movie. He's a guy in red and blue spandex.
Did you know all these people, they're actually standing as still as possible for 5 minutes? That's what they
Yeah.
said. All those people are actually just standing there.
Well, that's cool. Alright, that has to be one of the most epic scenes I've seen in any superhero movie ever. I mean, the one for Iron Man 3, that was really cool, you know, like when he was like linking all the people together in the sky. But this scene tops that Spider-Sense scene. They really capture his swinging down and the whole physics, like, perfectly.
Guys, he's lighting his candles.
Dude, when I saw it in the theater, I was like, hell yeah! You like those candles! It's your birthday, you deserve it! You developed the power grid that lets everyone watch TV at night.
And then this right here, where he's on the billboard, that's where he, like, officially becomes Electro.
He's
Yeah.
charging his hoodie.
Alright, this is really cool. And like he completely lashes at the people, and I completely understand him. I mean no one's paid attention to him his entire life, and now everyone flees and thinks he's a menace. And he's like, "Oh, you think I'm a menace? Well then, I'm gonna give you the menace you think I am." You know? He snaps. He's like, "I've had it."
I would really love Electro to return.
Yeah, I hope he does return, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't know.
I know, cause like they don't have enough space for Electro, cause they need to set up all the other villains. Unless they come out with like another movie, another spin-off.
The Sinister Seven.
I mean, like, I think they should come out with more than one Sinister Six movie. You know, like how they're doing with the Avengers. Like after the Amazing Spider-Man 3 or like the Venom movie, there'd be like the Sinister Six 2.
Or yeah, but with like different members. Like maybe change up some of the members.
Yeah, or maybe like they'll eventually make like the Sinister 12, and they'll do that cool like comic where Doc Ock, you know, he's like all messed up and everything, and he's trying to like destroy the planet. Remember?
Yeah, I don't know.
They mentioned that in the Sinister Six bonus disc.
Yeah, they were just going for the history. You know, I mean, like, I don't know.
How much did Andrew like have to work out for his role as Spider-Man?
Like a lot. Being in the gym every single day.
Yeah.
His TV's really small.
Yeah, that would suck to have that TV.
Cause it's really like poor.
Still, Sony though. Look, Sony.
I think I have a TV like this.
Like in the comic, Spider-Man doesn't really care for his villains. Like he doesn't really care for them personally.
I know the only one he does care for is Kurt Connors and Green Goblin.
Transformed Kurt Connors.
Yeah.
I love this music.
I actually like the song. A lot of people like hate how it's in the movie.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a good song.
Spider-Man's a teenager, and teenagers listen to this sort of music.
Yeah. Like people are going like, "Oh, he's a cool skateboarder guy. He's not supposed to listen to Phil Phillips." I'm like, heck, I listen to Phil Phillips, and I ride my skateboard.
Does that make you a hipster? No.
No. I mean, he doesn't have to follow the stereotypical, like, shy nerd with glasses all the time. Like, Peter Parker is a full character.
Did anyone buy the soundtrack for this movie?
What?
Did any of you guys buy the soundtrack?
I haven't done it yet. I've been planning to buy it.
I
bought it.
I bought it.
That's the only soundtrack I've ever bought.
I have the soundtrack for Guardians of the Galaxy. Good soundtrack.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I really like the soundtrack to that movie. Well, anyways. Did you guys see Andrew's muscles right there? They're huge. I mean, he's a lot bigger in this movie than he was in the first one. I mean, he just looks older.
But he's not too big. Like,
yeah.
Or Captain America.
Yeah. He's lean. What I wish though is that he kept the same hair from the first movie.
Yeah, I really like the hair from the first movie.
You don't?
No, I really do. I like it from the first movie.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Dillon was amazing as Harry Osborne.
What?
Perfect. Like Dane's perfect.
Oh yeah. He's a great actor. Just trying to pop a pimple right there.
Green.
I wonder what would happen, like what he would see if he clicked on like the Venom project, or like the Morbius file.
You would see a vampire.
That would be really interesting though. Like, what would he see for the Venom project?
The Venom project, I think, is the stored Venom, like the Spider Venom, but Wait, is there like a
Well, but in the comics though, like Richard Parker's the symbiote, it was under the file as the Venom Project.
yeah.
The Venom.
So I think it'd have to do with the symbiote.
Did anyone have a problem with him looking up electricity?
Me, because I learned this like
A little bit.
Yeah, I had a problem with that. I completely took it out of my fan edit. So it's just Peter working on his web shooters.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. He just needed to refresh his memory, I guess.
Yeah, he's probably really busy.
Information from somewhere.
The music really fits the scene. I love it.
We've never seen any scene like this in any Raimi film.
Yeah, I know.
You guys were so mean to the Raimi films.
Just imagine this being Tobey Maguire right here instead of Andrew Garfield trying to do this.
It wouldn't feel the same. Oh, I love how the wrench hits his head. It's funny as hell. I laughed out loud in the theater when that happened. What I thought was funny though was like the guy on the YouTube video. He was like, "Make sure you wear protective gear," and he puts like a scuba diving mask, a suit on. Like what? Well, when you're Spider-Man, you can do whatever you want.
Wait, when have they ever been scuba diving though? Like, is Uncle Ben and him just go see? I don't know.
Yeah, like Uncle Ben has been diving with those sharks.
What do you guys think about Norman Osborn coming back?
I'm excited.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah, Norman Osborn is my favorite villain of all time.
But William Dafoe, he was awesome.
Huh?
Like William Dafoe.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe was great. I can't wait to see Chris Cooper's interpretation.
Yeah.
But he's too old.
I think he's perfect.
He doesn't have to be doing, like, if he's in a Green Goblin costume, someone could be doing the stunts. In a Green Goblin costume, like in a business suit, like Norman Osborn, he would go with that, and then he could record his voice doing the Goblin stuff.
I love how they made Harry Osborn smart in this film. I mean, like in the Raimi films, Harry Osborn was like an idiot. Can you put two and two together that Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man, or like Peter Parker Spider-Man?
And everyone says that Harry wasn't developed enough, but he was developed more than Otto Octavius.
Yeah. I love the music that plays during the scene. Like the scene where he like slams the Spider-Man newspaper down on the desk. That was awesome. Hans Zimmer, once again, amazing job. It's a shame though that they they cut that scene with him bouncing the ball.
Yeah, that really should have been in the movie.
Like with Felicia, it like gave him more of a complete. It made the movie feel more complete, you know. Because like it jumps right to like Harry Osborn like interrogating Peter about Spider-Man. But in the deleted scene, it flows a lot better. I mean, it still worked in the final cut for me, but like it would have been much better with the deleted scene, which is why I put it in my fan edit.
Andrew Garfield looks like Peter Parker.
And it makes more sense for Harry to know to go to the Goblin suit whenever he's down, after he gets the spider venom.
Yeah, it made perfect sense because he knows that it like heals his body, and it gives us like an idea why he went to the Goblin suit too.
Yeah, he could be going to the Dr. Octopus arms of the whole shirt means.
Harry Osborn goes to the Venom symbiote. It'll cure me. See, look, this guy with the black comb over. He's so annoying. He's so lifeless. He has like the same expression on his face throughout the entire movie.
He's a robot.
He's a robot. He's one of the robots from Alien. His blood is made out of milk. I love how you see Harry's hands shaking, like all the time, like when he hugs Peter right there.
They should call him Twitch.
They really did a good job on, like, Dane DeHaan, he did a great job on giving that desperate feel for Harry Osborne. You know, he's like so desperate for the blood. He doesn't want to end up in a hospital bed with tubes through him and stuff with green skin for the rest of his life.
I would have liked them to explain why he's so desperate to get the blood. Like, he's got another 50 years to live or something.
He explained in the video game that his disease was happening faster than Norman's. Maybe there was a deleted scene that they didn't put in the movie, or deleted scenes that explains that. But...
Yeah, that would have been nice to see in this movie. Like, and I feel kind of disappointed that the movie was only 2 hours and 22 minutes. It should have been longer.
I was scared about making it longer, but look at Transformers: Age of Extinction. It's nearly 3 hours long, and it did not need to be that long at all.
Yeah. I mean, like, The Dark Knight, that was so long. They should have made this film that long. It would have made it... It would have made, like, it would have had less haters. I still love the film nonetheless, though. Their chemistry is just really good. I mean, like, but Peter Parker's hair, it's so, like, model looking. I mean, look at it. It's crazy. He's got, like, the spectacular, awesome flow. The Bahamas of the hiding places. See a palm tree in the maintenance closet? Guys, what would your reaction be if Gwen Stacy slapped Peter in the face when he kissed her right there? She's like, "How dare you?" I love
this bit.
Yeah, I love this next part. I love the music too. And here we go.
Oh, guy's gone.
That guy deserved it. Guy with the black comb over. Wait, did you guys notice that Easter egg?
What Easter egg?
Well, like,
the moon?
yeah, when the astronauts on the moon, right there.
Yeah, I think the symbiote is actually from space, but like Oscorp actually goes to space. They have their own space station or something. It explains the astronaut suits in Oscorp, and then and they go on the moon and they find a rock with it in it, and they bring it back to Oscorp to experiment on it, and it turns like a biological weapon. And then Richard Parker just experiment with it, and he wants to use it to cure cancer, but then they can turn it into a biological weapon.
Yeah. I love how Harry Osborne's just like right there in the corner of the elevator. He's like, "Gwen Stacy." I mean, it was kind of creepy. I would freak out if that happened to me. And guys, do you think Harry Osborne, he's kind of like, he shows a little bit of animosity towards Gwen because like she just cut him off right there and just left without. She just like left abruptly. Like, you know, he was like, it was a pleasure to meet you, and she's already gone. I don't know, like
Okay, guys, this is the best part of Dr. Kafka. We all love Dr. Kafka, right?
Yeah.
I hated him.
Oh my god.
I hated him.
He's so creepy. Hey, at least he likes the same music I do. I love the Blue Donaboo waltz.
Oh my god, look at his face. He's just like leaning it. I don't know what he's doing.
Na, na, da, 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 da. Na, 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 da, da, da. Na, 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 na. Electro looks pissed.
Okay, and people are saying, where the heck did Electro get a suit? Look at the people around. They're wearing the electricity containment suits that Electro wears. He gets it from one of them.
Yeah,
It feels like
he only gets the suit so like he can interact with Harry. That's my guess. You know, because like when Harry went to like got too close, he got zapped. Oh, here we go. I'm here to help you.
it feels like a comic book.
Yeah.
It does, but I don't know. I just don't like the stuff. I don't know.
I mean, like, look at him. He's so creepy. His like bizarre mad scientist haircut.
Electro.
Electro, I am here to help you, and I will get results.
Is he Russian or German?
German.
I wonder what made him decide to make Dr. Kafka a man instead of a girl.
It was Mark Webb, I think.
Huh?
It was Mark Webb, I think.
I mean, I wonder why they decided.
Maybe it's just sexist.
I don't know. Maybe he felt like the character fit better with a creepy guy.
Yeah.
It was really great to see like. Do you guys think Dr. Kafka died?
Yeah. I hope he died.
Well, I mean, like he would have drowned in that
Yeah, he would.
that thing.
He got electrocuted and drowned.
I would
Yeah.
like a Dr. Kafka spin-off film.
Oh
Yeah.
Dr. Kafka, the untold story. I'm here to help you. That's the trailer right there.
In Seven Webhead's audio commentary, he had to get up during the scene. He didn't want to watch Dr. Kafka. He said it's too weird.
And who are you?
Don't you know? I'm Electro.
I love that part. But when I first saw it in the theater, I thought he just like killed Dr. Kafka right there. Like he electrocuted the crap out of him. But he just broke his glasses.
I wonder if Jamie Foxx had to wear a bald cap.
Well, he's already, I think, was he wearing a wig for his, hair that he had when he was Max Dillon?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he was wearing a wig.
Yeah, well, he has a buzz cut in real life, so
Yeah.
I think they just painted over his head with the blue stuff.
Yeah, he shaved his head and they just painted it over. It's like the scene with Peter and Aunt May. Aunt May's just like, Peter, why do you have so many pictures of this girl on your wall? It's getting kind of creepy.
Do you guys prefer Sally Field or Rosemary Harris?
I like aspects of both of them, like...
Yeah, I thought they were both done really well.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Aunt May.
Rosemary Harris didn't feel like a character.
Mhm.
She was too wooden.
I thought she was alright. I mean, she felt more like the Aunt May from 616.
Yeah, and this is more like, Ultimate Ant-Man.
Yeah. But she still has aspects of 616 Aunt May as well. I mean, Ultimate Aunt May was, like, rather strict. She kind of had
like,
an attitude.
I feel like this Ant-Man is more believable, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it feels so real.
Yeah, and they finally nailed the relationship between Aunt May and Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the comics they used to always joke around with each other.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for Aunt May.
Yeah.
She's like, I made your sandwiches. I made sure you brushed your teeth. Starting to get into Forrest Gump territory right here. Dude, imagine if like Peter Parker said, Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them.
Mom always told me that.
Aunt May always said life was like a box of
The
chocolates.
chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Does anyone reckon Andrew Garfield's getting too old?
Yeah, he's getting a bit. I think he should grow his hair. I think that really makes him look younger. Because in interviews, whenever Amazing Spider-Man 2 was like in production, when he had longer hair, and then he was he looked younger. I don't know, it's the hair, something with it.
Yeah, the hair, like, the hair in the first movie made him look so young.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked sloppy. He looked like a teenager. This one, like, his hair's all, like, nicely buzzed in the back and everything. He looks like a 30-year-old model. But his face, like, he still has that, like, teenagerish face.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the first set photo released of those guys?
Oh, yeah, people were saying they're S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Wait, of these guys that come to Aunt May's house?
Yeah.
Like when Mark Webb was releasing like day 1, day 2 and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I can kind of remember that. Not really.
I used to check every day.
Me too. Like Seven would whenever Seven Webheads would upload a video every single time there's a picture.
The first video I watched of Seven Webheads was his Amazing Spider-Man 2 script.
I've been watching him since before Amazing Spider-Man. When he didn't even talk in his videos. He just uploaded like TV spots, and trailers, and interviews.
I've been watching Venom 2 Million as well.
Yeah.
But, like, after Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, he's gotten, like, I don't know. He makes fun of the movie way too much.
What do you mean?
I don't think he really liked the movie. He says he
liked it at first. That's not his first review, and he was like, wow, this movie's amazing.
Yeah, I know. And then, like, his later review, he, like, completely bashes it.
Did he release a review?
What
Did he
Metal?
release another review?
Yeah, he did. Like, there was one with his friend, and he just, like, completely bashes it almost.
On his channel?
Yeah.
This seems perfect.
Yeah, with Harry Osborne.
Yeah, it's like amazing.
How did Spider-Man get into his house, though? Was he just, like, sitting up there waiting for Harry to wake up?
The vents? I don't know.
He's like, I'm watching you sleep, bro. It's like he farts, and that's why Harry wakes up. It's like Spider-Man's like, Mr. Osborne, you know if we have a bathroom here, I really gotta go.
After he tells him he can't give him his blood, he's like, can you tell me where the bathroom is?
He's like, I'm dying. Your blood can't make me die more. He's like, no, but it could give you diarrhea. Really bad diarrhea. How much? Do you want a continent? Do you want the whole planet? How much? $200 billion?
I want Europe.
Everybody wants my money.
I reckon he should have taken the money and gave half of it to Aunt May and half of it to research.
Yeah.
But then,
but then
turned into a monster.
Yeah, but then Harry would have found out that he's Spider-Man. He would be
he
like,
would
oh.
take his blood and
He's like
found the DNA.
Yeah, and he would have been like, wait, Peter, where'd you get all this money? Why is there this giant PT Cruiser sitting in your driveway?
I like how Peter can be serious, but he can also joke around.
Yeah. Well, he really has no reason to joke around in here. Like, this is his best friend. I mean, it's a serious matter.
Did you guys see that? He didn't finish eating his pizza. How dare he?
It's probably cold. He hasn't. It's from like the night before.
It's from the week before, bro.
Ew.
He almost killed himself right there. Like, bashed his skull into the wall. How did people not see him, though? I mean, he was using his web shooters as Peter Parker. I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's Spider-Man. When you're Spider-Man, you can do anything. I mean, you know, Spider-Man's superhuman. He could do anything. I love how he didn't know he was, like, standing in the Oxford building this whole time. And there's, like, these huge signs everywhere.
You just followed Gwen and I don't really care, look around.
He's like, huh? Where am I? She's like, Peter, can you please leave? I mean, you're kind of hot, but I need to get into college. Damn it, Gwen!
Shailene Woodley should have been in this. It would have been 10 times better.
I love how he calls her my fair lady, my madame.
God save the queen.
God save the queen, and yeah, I'm out of here.
What is she wearing?
Like she's like, what is it, Peter? What do you want to tell me? I killed your father. I watched him die. I could have saved him, but I didn't.
Oh god, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad reference right there. I saw him overdose and puke. I could have saved him, but I didn't. Dude, like, what if, like, instead of, like, the thumbs up he gave Gwen, he just gives her the finger? like he's like, Gwen, and she's like, yeah, fuck you. And she just, like, starts crying, and then she doesn't get accepted into Oxford. She's like, Peter, you ruined my life. What is that?
I feel sorry for Peter.
Yeah.
Like, he's been through so much.
He just broke that calculator, though. That was a really good calculator.
Yeah.
You should have, like...
He should have broke it in part 1.
Yeah.
And then we would have all this untold story stuff finished. Nobody cares.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting. I mean... It explains why he doesn't turn into a giant mutant 8-legged spider guy after he got bitten by the spider. I mean, it explains the whole why he shouldn't give his blood to Harry. Because Harry isn't part of the bloodline.
I reckon, like, they should get rid of it in part 3, like. Or
Yeah,
maybe
I think they wrapped it up here. They wrapped up.
Yeah, but you know it's gonna tie in with the symbiote as well.
Maybe. Or they might just, I don't know.
It's Felicity Jones.
She's like, are you alright? Not if you give me some more hot pizza. That other one got too cold. See, like, Harry's actually a pretty nice guy deep down. He's like saying, go home, Felicia, take the day off. Like, he's being nice to her.
And he was pissed off when he found out they were experimenting on people.
Yeah. Yeah, and in the deleted scene when he breaks the vase, or the vase, and she goes to clean it up, he's like, no, you don't need to do that now. They would make a pretty good couple for these movies.
Black Cat and Green Goblin.
Yeah. Like, too bad though, Harry Osborne completely fucked up his teeth. And his entire face.
Kind of reminds me of The Dark Knight. With, like, Hans Zimmer's music and that. I don't know.
like when Bruce Wayne's like looking at his computer and everything.
Yeah.
I love the music that goes with this though. It's completely awesome. It feels like it belongs in a Spider-Man movie. It's perfect. Oh, did you guys notice that they cut off like a line of what Electro said right here in this video? He's like I think they missed out where he said a world without mercy.
Like, they're so desperate to save time and not have to make the movie any longer, so they, I don't know.
Yeah, see, like he was framed. How do people not understand Harry's motivation?
I want to punch Dominic in the face right here if I was Harry.
Yeah, I know. If I was Harry, I'd impale him with a glider.
He didn't have the glider.
Like when he becomes Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, wait, guys, what if Felicia like ratted out Harry? Like, what if she ratted on him, and then she just like pulled that whole like trick thing to make it look like it wasn't her fault?
Maybe.
I mean, you know, she is the Black Cat. Do you think she's the Black Cat yet, or not yet?
I reckon she probably is.
Yeah.
I love the music that went with that scene, like the creepy Goblin music right there. He's like, I know my way out. What is that
Do
thing?
you guys prefer James Franco or Dane DeHaan? Dane DeHaan.
Well,
Yeah.
I prefer Dane DeHaan, but when it comes to 616, I prefer James Franco's version. Like just the way like he looked.
But Dane looks more like a drug addict.
Yeah, I guess. But James Franco, he looked more like the 616, like with like that curly-ish hair.
Yeah.
And the suits that he would wear. But Dane DeHaan, he's a better like actor-wise and portrayal-wise. Like, what if he like goes there, like what if like Peter Parker goes there and there's like a Coke machine, and he puts the coin in the Coke machine. Then it's just like a scene of him kicking the machine, the vending machine, to make the Coke come out.
You should have shattered that wall right there.
Yeah. And this part's pretty cool.
How did...
Well, I'm thinking in Amazing Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man's gonna use this place to his advantage. I mean, he can hide all of his suits in there, his web shooters, everything in here. He can build.
But not Batman.
I know he's not Batman, but I mean, this is... well, where else, this would be a practical place to hide his stuff. Once he finds this, he use it to his advantage, you know?
Yeah, like I wonder what they're gonna do with this place in the future films. Like, will he keep visiting it, or will he do what Tyler just said, and actually use it as like a spider
like
lane?
A lab. Not like a bat cave, more like a lab, because it's a lab. I mean, where you can build and experiment on web fluid and what he could make his as like a web fluid formula instead of using the biocables.
He could cook meth in there.
I reckon in The Amazing Spider-Man 3, you should go to Horizon Labs.
Guys, he could cook meth in there.
Yeah, and they'll never find it.
Like when J. Jonah Jameson fires him, he's like, "Crap, I gotta make some money. I'll put my science skills to work." And he just starts cooking meth.
It's a meth lab.
Breaking Bad. They should have made the scene more realistic. Like, have the video buffer like every 2 seconds.
Well, it's kind of glitching.
Yeah. But like, how funny would it be like if it was like realistic? Have the video like stop every 2 seconds because it's buffering. I mean, come on, we've all been there. Hate it when that happens. Oh wait, here's some Bruce Lee stuff right here. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Yellow badge. Now I can finally go to McDonald's. That was a really bad joke. Didn't even make sense. My bad. You see, I like how they explain why he didn't turn into a freak mutant after he got bitten.
It's like,
Wait, right there, yeah. Those guys were wearing the suits that Electro wore.
Peter and Dave.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's wearing the suit. But I had blood things predicted actually before the first Amazing Spider-Man came out. Like people were saying that Richard Piper and Jake and Peter or something, which that's like not something Richard.
I remember that 2 years ago.
And then I just wrote a comment on YouTube saying like, what if Richard actually put his DNA in the spiders so that way Peter didn't die? Because maybe I don't know.
They never explained in the comics why he didn't become an 8-legged spider.
Oh, it was the 60s. I guess they didn't really
yeah, like in the comics back then, the explanation was it was a freak accident. It was like a miracle.
Everything was a freak accident in the 60s.
Yeah, like the origin for Electro. Like he gets struck by lightning and he starts robbing banks.
For no reason.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I can rob I can conduct lightning. Gonna start robbing banks now. You know, cause why not?
Yeah, but he was like a jerk before he got his powers.
Yeah, like he wouldn't like help save that guy unless he was paid money. Wait, I love how like they have like a green light right here under Harry Osborne.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It's like foreshadowing he's gonna become the Green Goblin. See, like when he says, "I want you to make him bleed," when he says that. I mean, you get that total Green Goblin vibe from him. A Green Goblin that looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, just look at him. He looks exactly like Leonardo DiCaprio, almost. Get the containment team down there now.
The way he says it, it's just
He's so creepy. Oh, I feel so bad for Max. See, you can really tell how desperate Harry Osborne is. And Max is like, "You need me?" Works perfectly. You need me? Guys, there should be a love story between Electro and Harry Osborne.
Oh no.
The untold story. It would be called Electborn or something. I don't know. Wow, that is so cool.
He looks like Martian Manhunt. I mean, Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the way they approach the visual effects with Electro?
That's great.
Wait, I love this scene. This is like the best scene in the whole movie. Wow! Oh my god, he looks so creepy.
Looks like Sam Raimi a little bit.
Yeah. Dude, they should have had Sam Raimi be that guy. See, look, he's going in the water. He's gonna drown.
People are saying he's gonna come like his Doc Ock.
Dude, the funny thing is that you hear his screams in the background while they're talking. It's like, I had a friend once and you hear in the background. What, like, was that the beanie that Peter's wearing? Is that the thing that was in his pocket the entire movie?
Yeah.
People are saying it's a Spider-Man mask, but it's a beanie.
Yeah, I know, like, it kind of confused me a little bit. And how did he find where the Roosevelt station was?
Well, he Googled it.
He Googled it.
But that means anyone can find it?
Well, I mean, it's an abandoned subway station. Nobody would really want to find it.
But that means if he uses it as like a lair.
Yeah, he's gonna. I don't know.
Well, like, no one else has the coins either.
Yeah, they open the train, so someone can find the area right there, but they won't be able to get the train up.
Did you guys see Josh Hutcherson's audition?
Oh yeah.
His screen test.
Wait, whose audition?
Josh Hutcherson. That guy from Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, for Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Oh, now he dies.
Yes, he died.
He doesn't even look like he's in pain. He just. Oh.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm dead. He's like, Megan, we need to move. Oh, wait, I'm dead. And he still has the same expressionless face when he's, like, dead. Like when Harry takes the gun from him. He's just like, hi, Harry. I'm dead. Right as rain. I love that. Electro is one guy I do not want to fuck with. And Macon is dead. I love the way how Harry Osborne acts in the scene. He's like, it's just not the answer we were looking for. Look at his face. Look, he has the same expressionless face. That assistant guy. Welcome back to the bonus round. You see like a sign come up. The bonus round.
Is all yours.
The grid is all yours. Oh, this part is so cool.
Like how you.
How does he like travel with that suit though? Like,
I guess the suit's like, I don't know, made to do that.
that's weird though.
Yeah, I don't know. Same with the boxers he had. Maybe the boxers are made of the same material as the suit.
Yeah. I love the way the special projects area look. I mean, like, when I first saw the trailer to the movie, I thought this scene, like when you see all the doors coming up, I thought that'd be the after credits scene. And you like you'd be able to see all the different suits and stuff. You know, cause like I love how it's named like Oscorp or something.
Arrhenius Oscorpius.
Yeah, Arrhenius Oscorpius.
Everything has to be labeled Oscorp, even all those tiny little bugs.
I want one of those little venom guns. I'll shoot it at my teacher. Like you can see, like, if I were Macon, I would not inject him in the arm that is holding the gun. I mean, that's just a stupid idea.
It's right in his chest. He's gonna like, I just want to pull the trigger.
It would be like another Sandman incident. He had good reason for what he was doing. Oh, this scene is awesome. When I first saw this, Yeah, I love the way how they did like his veins turning black.
Yeah.
It was so creepy. I mean, that looked painful as hell. You're like, what the hell is going on?
At least they showed us his transformation.
Yeah, I mean, Norman Osborn in the Raimi trilogy, all he did was just like breathe in some mustard gas. No, not mustard gas, but like he like breathed in like that gas, that fart gas, and then he just became Green Goblin.
Then he had that seizure with the white eyes.
I reckon they should have kept the alternate version of this scene.
Yeah.
Where he just breaks his teeth.
They said they removed it because of that early screening it gave like a kid a nightmare.
It is really creepy though. He looks like Gollum.
Nice kill, Spider-Man. Precious.
Oh, that is so cool.
I wonder how many people had seizures.
Epilepsy test. Oh wait, too late. Wait, Tyler, remember you told us that there was one kid in your theater
Oh, yeah.
who was like running around trying to bite people?
Yeah.
What if he had a seizure because he had epilepsy?
Oh, God.
Was he really like foaming at the mouth?
I don't know. I don't. I saw something come out of his mouth. It's either like his drink or something, but it looked like foam.
That was so creepy. Wait, I love the scene with the "I love you" on the bridge. Like every girl there, like who sees that is like, oh my God, Spider-Man loves me, woo! No, Spider-Man, take me! Wait, but that's a really bad cover-up for his identity, though. His secret identity. When he just goes and grabs Gwen in front of all those people. People will think that he's kidnapping a girl.
He did.
Maybe we'll see that in a future film, like J. Jonah Jameson, like, ranting on. He's like, he captured that Gwen Stacy girl and he killed her. Or something. He's a menace.
Oh my, yeah, if they had footage of this and of someone, him gutting Gwen and then they found out in the news that she dies that night, they would have blamed Spider-Man on it.
Yeah, that would be perfect though, cause like in the future film J. Jonah Jameson, when we actually see him and Peter like interact, like he'd be going like, he killed Gwen Stacy, he killed Captain Stacy, he's a menace to the city, and like Peter like.
I reckon to play James Jonah.
Peter
I just want J.K. Simmons back.
Yeah, he was perfect. Like I would like to see Peter Parker like flip out at J. Jonah Jameson though. Like when J. Jonah Jameson accuses Spider-Man of like killing Gwen Stacy. That would be like an awesome moment. He'd be like, no, Spider-Man didn't kill him, it was the Green Goblin. Or like something like that.
Yeah,
But what?
well, just becomes nighttime all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
Did you guys see that Verizon Wireless sign?
Yeah.
Verizon Wireless probably paid them like a fortune for that. Same with Reese's Pieces and McDonald's. And Kodak. And Disney. Wait, did you guys see that?
See what?
The guy had a Quick Check coffee cup right there.
Oh.
Quick Check probably paid Sony a fortune for that too. It's not completely nighttime. I mean, it's like sunset.
Well, yeah, the reason it went all dark like that, where it looks darker, is because all the power went out.
Yeah. I mean, the city is really, really bright when it's lit up like that. It almost feels like daytime sometimes. Well, like not when it's at night, but when it's like near the sunset. I love
This playing scenes are boring. Just want to get to the action.
Yeah. See, look, I'm telling you, this guy, the guy who helps them with the web shooters, the policeman, he should have been Stan Lee. I mean, how funny would it be to see Stan Lee yell at Spider-Man with a microphone like that? Spider-Man! He was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I love this movie to death, but like, why? I think they kind of overdid it with the people running around. I mean, like, the power's out. Just go home.
Yeah, they're freaking out. The power's out.
I mean, I understand it when, like, Electro's tearing stuff up, but, like, he's not here in this particular scene. And people are running around like, ah! I mean, like, just go home.
Just go inside and light a candle.
Yeah, just go home, light a candle, and read a book. I mean, you don't have work tomorrow, most likely. You should be glad.
What's wrong? Is that nobody, huh? That's all.
Here's Aunt May. Oh, this scene is so cool. I mean, Electro, he's really gone off the deep end. He's gone crazy at this point. I mean, he's been locked in that prison where they just, like, tortured him. And he wouldn't have been there in the first place if it wasn't for Spider-Man tricking him and setting him up. Like, you know, that's what's going on in his mind.
The last time I watched this, the first time I noticed that Electro's face is on the tower. I never noticed that before for some reason.
Oh. I thought it was really cool. I love that swing scene right there. You see Spider-Man, like, crawling up the web line.
I wish these swinging scenes would have lasted longer.
Yeah. They did have a lot of stuff in this movie that they needed to give time for. These plane scenes are really annoying. I mean, I get why they're here, which is why I don't, like, hate the movie for it, but they do kind of take away from the action.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be those Goblin scenes there instead.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do in an updated version of my fan edit.
Electro looks awesome.
Yeah, like when I heard his voice in the theater, I had like a nerdgasm. It was so awesome. It was like when Spider-Man says, "A god named Sparkles?" That was perfect. Ripped straight from a Spider-Man comic. Not this time. Is that all you got? Come on. Where did Gwen get those scissors?
They're keys, I think.
Oh yeah.
Pocket.
This is like the best fight I've seen in a superhero movie.
I mean, yeah, it's so cool. I mean, I love how they use color. I mean, it just works. It's so awesome. I mean, like, whenever Spider-Man's on the screen, you can totally see him. Because they limit their use of red, so when that red suit's on the screen, he just pops. And your eye is always following him wherever he goes. Oh, thank you, Gwen Stacy. That was perfect. So, you know, I love the fact that they made Spider-Man, like, able to take all this electricity and stuff.
That electricity would have killed like 100 people right there.
Yeah. I mean, it just shows how powerful Spider-Man really is. He's not just a wimp in a costume that can shoot webs. Oh, that looks really painful. Oh, God. Like any normal human being, they would have blown up already. His heart must be, like, insanely strong. Like he's a demigod. Like any normal touch from Electro, like remember that deleted scene, Mayhem in the morgue?
Yeah.
Like the guy just like touched him once and he completely died.
Yeah.
He just died, like instantly. And Spider-Man, he gets like the full wrath of Electro and he still lives. I mean, what do you guys think about Gwen saying this stuff right here? About
Oh
like
yeah, there's a choice.
it's
I like
her
it.
decision. Yeah, I like it too. I mean, I understand why people hate it, but I think it works well.
Why don't they hate it?
Well, they hate it because they're like, oh, it's Gwen's fault she died. It's her own fault. But it really wasn't. It was Peter's fault. I mean, look, you get to see his her father right there. And he's like, what are you doing, Peter? What are you doing? I told you not to be with her, but yet you broke my rules, didn't you?
Do you know whose fault it is?
Who?
The Goblin's fault.
That Gwen died?
Yeah.
It's all their fault. It's Gwen, Spider-Man, and the Green Goblin all equally fault for her death.
Yeah. Everything connects. It works just perfectly. That's why I love this movie so much, because no matter what, Gwen had a fate. Her fate was to end up dying. There was no way of stopping it. Because Spider-Man needed her to help beat Electro, and they loved each other, and then Green Goblin shows up, and it was just fate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The first time I saw the plane scene, I didn't really mind it.
Yeah, same.
When I saw it on Blu-ray, it annoyed me so much.
I'm watching this film right now on Blu-ray, and holy crap, the quality is a lot better.
I'm only watching on DVD on my computer, so.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I'm watching it on my PS3, and holy crap, like, this CGI is amazing. Spider-Man looks real, and everything on the screen, like there's times where I know everything on the screen is fake, like, because, you know, it's all CGI, but oh my god, it looks real. I mean, Spider-Man's suit and everything, it's perfect. Am I the only one who feels really sad for Electro right here?
Kind of.
Yeah, I do.
It's over 9,000! Oh man. That must have been painful. But yet he's probably still alive. Who knows?
He is.
See,
Yeah, electricity doesn't die, it just goes to a different place. That's what Jamie Foxx said.
yeah.
Come on, hurry up, get out of this plane scene.
Oh. Yeah, the planes didn't crash, but yet everyone inside the plane is dead. I mean, none of them were wearing their seatbelts. It's what they're for, people. I mean, they should have at least warned them to put their seatbelts on. Once again, the score is
Nightmare's the
amazing.
most enthusiastic out of all of them. Everybody just wants to put lights on, and he's like, yes!
Hey, it's Vegeta's Scouter. From Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, Spider-Man is like completely fried. He's like, oh. I wouldn't be surprised if he just started throwing up right there.
This is my favorite scene now.
Yeah. Here comes Green Goblin. Green Goblin was perfect. When I heard that laugh in the theater, I was like, holy shit.
I thought it was someone behind me. I was like, oh, shut up.
You thought it, Mary, you thought it was someone behind you?
Yeah. I was like, oh my god. I was scared. I was like,
Oh my. He actually looks like a goblin.
oh no.
He looks freaky as hell. I mean, the only thing that's a little off is his hair, but other than that, oh my god. He looks like a goblin.
I like it too.
I mean, oh, that smile, it's so creepy. Peter. When you said Spider-Man said no, you meant you said no. Oh my god. His voice is so creepy. My friend, and you betrayed me. Like, Peter's like right now having like a what the fuck moment. He's like, what the fuck? So what are your guys' thoughts on the scene? Like,
So intense.
Intense.
I love the way how they did his glider, how it's giving off that green color. It's so cool. This scene, like, my heart was beating so fast in the theater.
You have no idea. Oh my god. Every single time I watch this in the theater.
I already read a spoiler that Gwen was gonna die, so...
Yeah, I knew Gwen was gonna die, but still, the scene. Even on the fifth viewing at the theater, my heart was pounding so hard.
Yeah, I know, like, I had, like, my Coke, like, I was drinking it so fast, I was like... It was crazy. And that scene when, like, that right there when Harry drops her, that was intense.
Yeah, that's when my heart just, like, went nuts.
And, like, this crazy music comes in. This right here, seeing this in the theater was like, oh my god, so cool.
I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I know it's coming.
I know, like, my heart was beating so fast, I had butterflies in my stomach.
I need to prepare myself.
It was so...
This is why I love this
Oh my god. It's so intense, look at that. I mean, it's so short, but oh my god, is it worth it. And the creepy Goblin music playing in the background.
Whatever happened to the glider, though? Like, it just disappears.
Yeah, I guess it, like, shattered all over the ground at the bottom.
Dane's acting here as the Goblin is just great.
Those noises he makes, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I know, it's like, that's the Goblin.
It's like, it's like, oh my god, it's so creepy. Peter's like, still not taking the picture. Take the picture, Parker. Oh no. This is my favorite scene in the entire movie is coming up.
What?
This is-
No, I'm gonna fly. No, it's like...
Oh my god, oh, it's gonna happen. No.
Peter's literally trying to stop time right there.
I know.
Literally trying to stop fate.
No. There we go.
Oh. Oh my god. This is my favorite scene right here. When Peter looks down, he just hurls himself down there. Slow motion. That was so cool. Oh my god, she's falling.
You know that all that her hair right there is completely CGI?
It is?
Yes, that's what they said in the special features.
Oh,
You
really?
can't ignore it's CGI.
Oh, I thought they just had like an air vent down there, and they like
No,
blew her
it's
hair.
it's CGI hair, but it's like looks just like real life.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks painful. That's a long drop Spider-Man just took right there.
Yeah, and he just doesn't even budge. He just touched on this.
She's just hanging there, lifeless. Have you guys
Are you
like?
gonna start? Are you gonna start crying?
I'm already crying.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You're crying right now.
Yeah.
Miles, are you crying right now?
No.
I'm kind of teary-eyed a little bit. So sad. I feel so bad for Peter.
I feel bad for Gwen.
I kind of feel bad for Gwen. Not as much as I do for Peter, though. I mean, he was the one who killed her right there. I mean, look at the expression on his face. So sad.
I feel worse for like Gwen's family. They had like 2 family members die in the space of 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Just destroying the whole family.
In the next movie, number Stacy's gonna die. Just
Oh my god. The blood starts dripping down her face. And oh my god. It's so sad.
Andrew's acting is like really bitterness.
I know, it feels so real. Have you guys looked at the gif of that of like when she hits the ground?
yeah.
Like I paused it and her back literally bends back in a perpendicular angle. And her head smacks the ground.
There's no way she would describe that.
It's so disturbing. Like her back, it's at a perpendicular angle when the whiplash happens. Andrew's acting is just amazing. I mean, look at his face. You don't see Tobey Maguire pulling that off well. I mean, when Toby cried, he was like smiling.
It makes you roll your eyes.
Didn't you guys notice that whenever Toby cried, like, he looked like he was smiling? Mary muted herself right now.
Really?
Yes.
Is she crying? Come on. Mary, unmute yourself. It was.
I mean, she probably doesn't want us to hear her crying. I mean, it's so sad. He probably visited her grave every day.
Yeah. How long do you think he stands to each day? Like 2 hours straight?
The whole day, because, like, at that last shot of him standing there, it's, like, dusk. It's already, like, the sun is setting. And then here we have, the gentleman. In the DVD version, you can actually see his face.
You can?
Yeah,
DVD?
it's not as dark. In this Blu-ray version, I can see what his face looks like. Sort of.
Kind, I don't know.
A little bit. He looks like he has an eye patch.
Nick Fury.
Evil Nick Fury.
Evil white Nick Fury. My bad, that was a bit racist. I want to keep it small. Everything we need is already at Oscorp. I feel this would have been better as as an after credits scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but they
walk past all the doors.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they put Rhino's costume in there. I mean, it looks really fake. I mean, look at it.
It's too small.
Yeah, it looks like it's just hanging there. Like it's some sort of...
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, look at his body compared to it. There's no way that can fit in there.
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti is small, but
I mean, it looked like it was just some prop right there, made of plastic, just hanging. Well, that kid still has his wind turbine.
He's good, because I can't shoot it.
So I'm assuming this part with Peter right here is like 6 months after. No, not even 6 months, like a whole year. Because it did like spring, summer, fall, winter stuff.
No, they said it was 5 months that Spider-Man was gone.
So it was in the summer that Gwen died?
Yeah, it was in the summer. Gwen died in the summer. Then it went to like fall, then it went to like winter. So now it's like December, I think. Here.
No, I wouldn't say December because this is when the rhino attacks and there's like no snow or anything. It looks like a nice day out. I'd say this is like... I'd say this is like spring. You guys understand what Aunt May said when she says, I'm just finding a better place for it? Like, I'm gonna take one last long look and then I'll put it where it belongs. Do you guys know what she meant?
No.
I mean, like, maybe it's like, you have to let her go. I don't know. Like, she'll always be with you. Like how Uncle Ben's always with her. Alright, this scene right here in the theaters made me cry. When he's looking at all of her pictures. And then he watches her video. wait guys, he turns the video on and it's that Rickroll video of the guy with the red hair. Dun, 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 dun. And he like flips the desk over. He's like, "What is this?" That would be hilarious. You can see his chin quivering. Oh, that's so sad. People need that. If we fail, what better way is there to live? Am I the only one who wanted to see like a shot of a picture of Uncle Ben in this scene? Which he says, of all the people who have made us who we are.
They should have shown a picture, whenever they show pictures of Gwen, they should have showed some from the first movie.
Yeah.
I think that would have made it like more painful, like more sad too, you know?
Yeah, like the picture of like Uncle Ben's killer. You know, like that drawing.
Oh yeah.
And then the picture of Uncle Ben, then the briefcase. It like gives more closure, doesn't it? This scene though, with like, this was really moving when he looks at his Spider-Man mask. Does anyone? Any of you guys have a problem with Rhino's suit?
No.
No.
I mean, I thought it was perfect. I mean, for the kind of rounded world this Amazing Spider-Man series is in, it feels realistic.
I'm glad they're going with Ultimate.
I mean, I can't picture Rhino being in that cheesy suit from the comics. This kid is really stupid. Like, what an idiot.
His mom was the best mom of the year award for taking her son to watch Rhino destroy town while wearing and have the son wear a Spider-Man.
Hey son, there's tickets to see Rhino destroying these cops. Wanna go see it?
And he's like, sure, let me go put on my Spider-Man costume.
Look, Spider-Man is back. That's a pretty good Spider-Man costume he's got. I want one.
That costume's still better than ones they sell in stores for Halloween.
Yeah, the ones they sell in stores for Halloween suck. Dude, that noise of Spider-Man, of Rhino's thumping, like when he's walking. This right here, like this scene, is classic Spider-Man. When he goes, "Hey Spider-Man." It was perfect. And the way that he says, like, "I'll take care of this jerk, you go take care of your mom." Like, he doesn't just say, like, "Stay out of the way, kid." Like, he doesn't act like a dick. He's like the perfect Spider-Man. You wanna fight now? Eh? I crush you, I kill you, I destroy you. You wanna come down there so you can kill me? Yes! That was perfect. Oh my god, Rhino looks amazing.
Now, whenever he's riding on fours, I want to see him like that in Sinister Six, just rampaging through buildings.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, look at him. He's like on his, he's like all quadrupedal-like, on his all fours. That was an awesome ending.
Yeah.
To any Spider-Man film. I don't know why people hate it.
They don't like it because I guess they didn't get to see the full fight.
Yeah. Well, that's just Sony being bad at marketing. And there you have it. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You want to wait until the Sinister Six images come up so we can talk about who we think they are, which we pretty much know who they are, but some people keep on saying they're not who they, when it's pretty much obvious and they told us in the Sinister Six bonus disc.
Yeah. Do you guys like the music that's playing in these end titles?
I don't know. I don't really, not really my kind of music right here.
Wait, you like it?
At first, I didn't like it, but then I listened to a lot and I liked it.
So, how about we all give our scores for Spider-Man 2? Okay, I give it a
you first.
9 or a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, same here. I give it between a 9 and a 9.5. I mean, it does have a little bit of flaws. I can see why some people have gripes with the film, but overall, it has such redeeming qualities. Like the way Peter and Gwen are in this film, and the score, and like the visual effects. Oh my god, it's like Spider-Man ripped straight from the comics.
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want in a Spider-Man film? It's perfect.
I give it the 9.5.
Miles?
Maybe an 8.5.
No.
I don't know.
And Metal?
9.5.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Mysterio, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, Kraven, and Rhino, Vulture. That's what I'm pretty sure are Essential 6.
Yeah. Do you guys think that's going to be Mysterio's actual mask, or is it going to be like one of his cinematic ones that he uses for acting and stunts and stuff?
I don't know. I kind of want to see the fishbowl helmet, though. That'd be cool to see on film, even though...
I want to see a version of that. Like, not like the actual fishbowl helmet, but like... I don't know, like something... Like, have his face be like all like glass. Like, but it's still like the shape of a regular head. Something. That'd be really interesting. I don't know. I mean, he looked like Buzz Lightyear with the fishbowl helmet.
What if, like, Mysterio is like a combination of Chameleon and... Whoa, that was another Mysterio thing that just popped up. I mean, if, like, Chameleon and Mysterio were, like, kind of blended together.
Yeah.
Like, he would also be able to, like, shapeshift and throw illusions.
Well, I don't think Chameleon's gonna be in future films, though.
Yeah.
I hope he wouldn't be, because then that would be really confusing. I mean, he's a confusing character as it is. I mean, like, because then everyone would be like, oh, this person's a chameleon, that person's a chameleon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think
everyone's already saying, like, everybody's the chameleon.
Mark Webb is the chameleon. Peter Parker is the chameleon.
Uncle Ben's car is the chameleon.
I like this song more right here than the one I just played before.
Yeah. I wish it would have been, like, the actual score from the movie, though. Like, the instrumental music. Like how they did with The Amazing Spider-Man 1. I thought, like, the way the music was in The Amazing Spider-Man 1 at the ending was better. Like how it just cuts straight to the credits. Like, it's the... Like, he goes up with the web, and then he spins it, and it goes in slow motion. It's a really cool, like, pose. And then it cuts straight to the chorus of the song. Like the da-na-na-na.
They both have pretty good endings. Like the first one goes in there, this one with swinging the manhole cover at Rhino.
Yeah. I just didn't really like the rap music afterwards. What's it called again? It's On Again. I didn't really like that. In a future fan edit, I'm gonna replace it with something else.
The best one I think is like My Enemy.
My Enemy, yeah, that one was really cool. I love the way how Zimmer intricately uses the dubstep into the film, because it matches with Electro's personality and everything. And that theme is really catchy. I love it. So, any other thoughts, guys?
I don't know.
Miles, how about you? What did you think?
think they should make the next one like right now. Just right now, like all in one day.
All in one. That'd be the worst movie ever.
All in one day. It'd be a picture of Andrew Garfield running around New York in a Spider-Man costume. Jumping over benches. That'd be hilarious. And they actually put it in theaters. Alright guys, so I guess that's it for our Amazing Spider-Man 2 audio commentary.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Tyler, you gonna finish it off?
Yeah. And that's it for our Amazing Spider-Man 2 commentary. We're gonna do other commentaries for all the other Spider-Man videos, movies, and yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming to this channel, so yeah, this is gonna be like a Spidey-centric channel. It should be pretty cool. So yeah, get prepared for that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we can stop recording now.
Alright. Alright, see you guys.